Is the NFL about to witness one of the most shocking coaching moves in history? Rumors are heating up that the legendary Bill Belichick could be headed to the Dallas Cowboys in 2025. That's right, imagine the mastermind behind 6 Super Bowl wins joining forces with America's team. With the Patriots struggling and Jerry Jones hungry for another championship, this move might just be a match made in football heaven. So, is it happening? Let's break it down. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel for all the latest sports news and analysis. Today we're breaking down why Belichick could be wearing the star next season, how it would change the Cowboys' future, and what this could mean for the NFL. So stay tuned because you don't want to miss this. Bill Belichick is a name that's synonymous with winning. We're talking about a 6-time Super Bowl champion and arguably the greatest coach in NFL history. But after over 2 decades of dominance with the Patriots, things are starting to look shaky. New England hasn't been the same since Tom Brady left, and as the 2024 season winds down, people are asking, is it time for Belichick to move on? And if so, where would he go? Well, one destination is making more and more sense. And that's Dallas. Let's start by taking a closer look at the situation in New England. It's no secret that the Patriots have struggled ever since Brady left for Tampa Bay. Belichick has tried to rebuild the team, but it hasn't been an easy road. The team has been inconsistent, and their struggles on offense have been a major issue. There have been whispers that Belichick might be looking for a fresh start, especially if the Patriots fail to make a deep playoff run this year. Some insiders even suggest that Patriots owner Robert Kraft might be considering a new direction for the team. Now, imagine this scenario: Belichick, who's accomplished everything in New England, decides to part ways and look for a new challenge. Where could he possibly go? That brings us to the Cowboys. Now, let's talk about the Dallas Cowboys. Head coach Mike McCarthy has been under a lot of scrutiny since taking over. Yes, he's had some success, but the Cowboys have yet to make a serious Super Bowl push under his leadership. For a franchise that's desperate to return to its glory days, good enough just doesn't cut it. Jerry Jones, the Cowboys owner, has never been shy about making bold moves, and he's proven time and time again that he's willing to do whatever it takes to win. Jones has a history of going after big names. Remember when he brought in Bill Parcells to turn things around in the early 2000s? He's not afraid to pull the trigger on a high-profile coach if he believes it will lead to success. And that's where Belichick comes in. All right, let's dive into why Belichick to Dallas makes sense. First of all, the Cowboys have a talented roster. They've got Dak Prescott, one of the most dynamic quarterbacks in the league, a solid offensive line, playmakers like CeeDee Lamb, and a defense that has shown flashes of brilliance. This is a team that's built to win now, but they need the right leader to get them over the hump. Belichick is known for his ability to get the most out of his players, especially on defense. Imagine what he could do with a talent like Micah Parsons, who's already one of the most feared pass rushers in the league. Belichick's defensive schemes could turn Parsons into a perennial Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Plus, Belichick has always been a master at exploiting matchups, something the Cowboys could desperately use in their pursuit of a championship. Now, let's address the elephant in the room: Jerry Jones and Bill Belichick, 2 of the biggest personalities in football. Could these 2 actually coexist? On the surface, it might seem unlikely. Belichick is known for his strict, no-nonsense approach, while Jones loves to be in the spotlight. But here's the thing: they both want to win, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to make it happen. If Jones believes that bringing in Belichick is what's best for the Cowboys, he will find a way to make it work. And let's not forget, Jones has a track record of hiring veteran coaches who can bring a winning mentality to the team. Think about Jimmy Johnson, who led the Cowboys to 2 Super Bowl titles in the 1990s, or the aforementioned Bill Parcells. Could Belichick be the next big name on that list? Of course, a lot needs to happen for this scenario to become a reality. First, the Patriots would have to be willing to let Belichick go, and that might not be easy, even if the team decides to part ways with their legendary coach. There's no guarantee he'll be looking for another job. But if he is, the Cowboys would be an attractive option. The second piece of the puzzle is Mike McCarthy. For Belichick to come to Dallas, McCarthy would have to be out. That could happen if the Cowboys fail to make a deep playoff run this season. Jones has been patient, but his patience has limits. A disappointing end to the 2024 season could lead to a coaching change, and if Belichick is available, you can bet Jones will make a call. So, what would the Cowboys look like with Belichick at the helm? For starters, you can expect a more disciplined team. Penalties have been a problem for Dallas in recent years, and that's something Belichick simply wouldn't tolerate. He would also bring a level of preparation and attention to detail that few coaches can match. The Cowboys have the talent, they just need someone to harness it, and Belichick could be that guy. On defense, you'd see a more aggressive, versatile scheme. Belichick loves to mix things up and keep opponents guessing. Imagine a defense built around the strengths of Micah Parsons, Trevon Diggs, and DeMarcus Lawrence. Offensively, Belichick would likely look to establish a more balanced attack, something the Cowboys have struggled with at times. He's known for adapting his game plan to the strengths of his roster, and with playmakers like Prescott, Lamb, and Tony Pollard, the possibilities are endless. Finally, let's take a step back and think about what this would mean for the NFL as a whole. A move like this would send shockwaves through the league. Belichick joining the Cowboys would be one of the biggest stories in recent memory, and it would instantly make Dallas one of the favorites to win the Super Bowl. You'd have Belichick vs. the Patriots, a showdown that would be must-watch TV. Plus, it would add another layer of intrigue to the already intense NFC East rivalry. Imagine Belichick going head-to-head with the Eagles, Giants, and Commanders twice a year. The Cowboys would have a coach who knows how to win, and that could change the entire dynamic of the division. So, is Bill Belichick joining the Cowboys in 2025 inevitable? Maybe, maybe not. But one thing's for sure, the possibility is more real now than ever. With questions surrounding Belichick's future in New England and the Cowboys' potential coaching vacancy. This is a storyline that's worth keeping an eye on. What do you think? Would Belichick be a good fit in Dallas, or is this just wishful thinking? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any updates on this developing story.